Hi guys, you're welcome back to our channel. So we've learned how to make pancakes. Today we're going to be learning how to make some delicious looking waffles from the scratch as usual. So these are the ingredients you're going to be needing for this recipe: your flour, your egg, you're going to be needing some sugar, you're going to be needing some baking powder, you're going to be needing, and this is what it looks like, okay? You're going to be needing salt, you're going to be needing your vanilla extract, you're going to be needing some melted butter, and of course some milk. Because this is a from the scratch recipe, I'm going to show you how to melt your butter, just in case somebody is still out there wondering how do you make your melted butter. Trust me guys, I've gotten like questions about how to make melted butter because I thought it was something that everyone should know. So this is how to make your melted butter. And now for the milk part. For this milk, you can use the evaporated milk, but I usually like to just turn my powdered milk to liquid by just mixing a cup of water with warm water, preferably with about 3 tablespoons of your powdered milk, your regular peak milk, dano milk, and all of that. Okay, so just mix together, and now you're going to set it aside. So now we have to mix our dry ingredients together, and we are going to start by sifting our flour. This step is going to make your flour lighter, going to make your flour just literally easy to work with, and of course take away any form of particles. So I'm going to mix in this flour baking powder, a pinch of salt, and we're going to just sift everything together into a bowl, okay? And then I also added the sugar, and we're going to mix this together. And you guys, the full list of the ingredients will be in the description, so just make sure you check it. And for those that might be wondering what type of cup did I use, this is the cup I use for the flour. It's a 250 ml type of cup, okay? So that is what you should use for if you want to get the accurate measurement. Now we are going to just mix our dry ingredients together. You guys, we're going to mix this together, and we are now going to start with our wet ingredients. But before that, we have to separate our egg whites from the egg yolk. If you've seen a pancake recipe, I'm sure you already know this step already, okay? But I'm just adding this step so that each video can be as detailed as possible, like on its own, okay? So we have to separate the egg yolk from the egg white, and we are going to whip the egg white till it is stiff, okay? And we are doing this because we want our waffles to be extra fluffy. But well, this step might not be so compulsory if you don't mind. Now you're going to get a hand whisk, an electric hand whisker, okay? And you're going to now whisk these eggs, the egg white rather, till it is stiff, right? And you're going to know it's ready when the egg white is no longer dripping, like it's not dripping at all. Can you see how stiff it is? At this point you know that your egg white is ready, and you're going to now set it aside, and we're going to continue mixing our batter. Now in that bowl of flour, the dry ingredients, you're going to add the yolk from the egg, you're going to add your milk, right? You're going to now add your melted butter your melted butter your vanilla extract, and you're going to stir everything together, okay? So guys, same as the pancake, you also don't want to over mix your batter. It's okay for you to have lumps in your batter, okay? So just make sure you don't over mix. So just carefully mix and then fold it in nicely. Now we are going to take our egg white, the one we whisked earlier, and you're going to just put it in and then fold it in. Don't scatter it or just mix it anyhow. Just carefully fold it in. Remember, we don't want to over mix. And I'd like to add that if you don't have an electric hand mixer, you can use a fork to whip your egg, okay? But it's going to take you a long time and like lots of energy and muscle. I think somebody asked me if you can use a blender to whisk your egg. I haven't tried it, but I don't know if it's going to work, or if there's anybody else here that has tried it and it worked for them. Please, can you just let us know in the comment section so we can know if a blender can whisk your eggs or not. Okay, so now we are done mixing. I'd really want to know if you're enjoying this video and where are you watching this from. Okay, now we're going to just clean the edges of our bowl with a paper towel just to make it look a little bit neater. And we're going to get a waffle maker. So the difference between your pancake and your waffle is just that waffles are like the Oxford version of pancakes, but they are literally the same in a way, right? It's just that you have to use a machine, a gadget like this to make your waffles instead of using a pan, like the way you do in your pancake. Okay, so now you're going to use a cup. This is like a 1/4 cup, right? So you're going to gently scoop this in, and remember not to over scoop, because your waffles are going to spread to the left and to the right, and when it is too much it's going to spill out, and you don't want that. So if you want to make the best and the perfect waffles, just make sure that your batter is not too much. And then if you have a very good waffle maker, it will tell you when it is ready. So mine would change color from green to yellow, and I would know, okay, it's time for me to open it up. So this is what it's looking like. Are you guys seeing it? Is this giving or not? Guys, I want your waffles to look like this, or even better. The outside should be crunchy and the inside should be soft. Okay, so we're going to try another one. That's the first one. So this is the second one. Remember not to over pour. Okay, don't fill up your waffle maker with too much butter if you want it to come out perfectly. Okay guys, remember I mentioned that the full list of this recipe, the ingredients, measurements will be in the description, so make sure you check it. So right now we have our not pancake, you guys, our waffles are ready, and we are going to now garnish our waffles with some strawberry and some blueberries. Okay, and you guys, let's just settle this once and for all. Which one do you prefer, pancakes or waffles? What do you guys think? Just drop your answer in the comment section. And by the way, today's shout out is going out to Excel Unzube Chuku. I hope I pronounced the name right. Thank you so much for dropping a comment on our previous post. If you want to get a shout out in our next post, just make sure you drop a comment on this video, and I'm going to send you a personalized shout out and a warm hug as well. And this is just my own little way of telling you that your feedback means a lot to me. Thank you so much, guys. Now we are going to now drizzle what we call the pancake syrup, and you can get this from any supermarket. Okay, ShopRite, Ebano and Co. Just ask them for it, they always have it. So you're going to just drizzle it on it. I wish I had ice cream at home. I didn't have. I would have served these waffles with some ice cream, but please, when you're serving your own, make sure you had some ice cream to this. Okay, and guys, our delicious looking fluffy waffles is ready. I want you to add this to your Christmas menu for breakfast. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Bye, guys.